Hello decoders, decode this. I've had this thought in the back of my mind since I've been to the Paralympics last week, and it's come to ask this question to you. What is normal? And that's where if you immediately answered right now, the answers would be different. Because in short, our version of normal differs. Normal isn't exactly a condition, it's a state of perspective. A perspective that puts us in a safe mind. Something that we believe puts us on the same level as everyone else. But how does one define what is the all-time version of normal? Because there is no answer. What is normal to me differs to what everyone else may think is normal. For example, I'm talking to a camera as if I'm talking to anyone else. Something that is shared between actors and news reporters. But for me to do it as an individual may seem different and not normal for other people. Whereas say having a fake tan is normal. Again, this goes back to a state of perspective. Because this state of perspective puts us in a high level of fear. Fear that makes it difficult for me to vlog outside. A fear that makes homosexuals not able to be themselves. Because according to rules, this is normal. I don't know what normal is. I may know things that are morally right to me, but are they to you? How we look, how we dress, what we watch, who we support, who we vote for, how we look, who we love, how we speak, what language we speak in. Your opinions automatically differ based on these perspectives, based purely on experience, or what you've been told to believe is right. We may have laws and a moral code that keep us unified, but when things break our perception of normality, that's when it gets questioned. Opinions differ too greatly. We don't find peace amongst one another. We live in a society where bigotry and ignorance still allows sexism, racism and homophobia to continue, because such feelings of hate are considered normal. In the end, as a collective, normal doesn't exist. On an individual level, it does. Because to me, no matter who is watching this, you are normal. It doesn't matter where you came from, what your lifestyle is, what you do, where you live. You are normal. Because you do what you believe is right. I may question what your version of normality is, but that's because my version of normal is what is normal to me. What makes you different to me is exactly that state of perspective. But in short, you are no different to me. We are taught and raised to learn what is normal to us. We can only be universally normal if we're open-minded, respectful, and peaceful to one another. That world may not come, but if today your version of normality doesn't clash with another's, no matter how different, then you've come far. I may not be normal to you, but I am to myself, and I don't fault you for being normal. Don't fault yourself for what other people consider to be different, because to you, you are normal, and you've done nothing wrong to do that. So continue to be normal, because there is nothing else that is more beautiful. Also, for those who watched my last video, here are the answers to the things I would be bad at. If you haven't seen the video yet, pause now, go watch it, and then come back. Okay, they are: vampire, Olympic athlete, wedding photographer, Pokemon creator, a fashion model, a WWE wrestler, a restaurant owner, a news broadcaster, the Hogwarts Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, fashion designer. For those of you who managed to guess as many correctly as possible, you win a high five! But decoders, answer me this. What do you think of the perception of normal? Would you agree with the messages I've tried to get across in this video? Post away in the comments below and let me know what you think. I look forward to having a further discussion with you on this, and I will see you again next Tuesday. I mean, YouTube is a bragging rights playground. I'm great at everything! So they say. But it's time for a bit of modesty. I'm gonna talk about the things that I would be bad at.